Hey guys, 430 Bobcat here. With the dial update, it's the 7th or 6th, I don't know, whatever the date is. But so my dial has changed a little bit, but I'll just start right here like always. I just cleaned up all this. Here's my Chevy 1500. I got my low boy over there with my 330 deal. And over there, I just got the undercarriage of a Deere 200. I'll show you why I took it off. And also I got another rubber track because the track on the 320, I guess there's too much little gravel in there and it kept getting caught, but it broke. And my camera will focus it. Alright, so there's like a little nub that clips into the hole right here. And it got so loose, and I tried to glue it. I didn't really try too hard, but I don't really care. Well, I do care because it's one of my favorite excavators. I actually like all the excavators I have, but if I had to choose 330 all the way, it's good. But I like the 320. It's got nice detail. I completely forgot about it. I just was gluing stuff. I had glue gun, and I did make a thumb. It was painted red real nice, and then I found black, and I started to paint it black, but I needed a second coat. But here's a little mount, and I can mount that, and it's really pretty good actually. So you'll see that later. Then in here, the reason I'm using this truck, besides my Peterbilt, is just because it doesn't look nicer, but it can actually, just like the Peterbilt, it's the back's too long for it. But as you can see, this is my Deere 200 mounted on this trailer. The reason I did that is because I found this clam bucket, and I wanted to make like a little crane. But then I found this bucket off of one of the loaders I have, the backhoe. And I had to make like a little adapter. But after I did that, it's a great bucket. It's nice and big. Then I also have this plastic like skidder gravel that I can put on. So I got all these like attachments for it, which is really cool. Then I got this little piece, can't see it, this little hitch back here. I can either tow the Landau trailer, which it doesn't, because it does, but it's a little too high for maybe like some, I don't know. And then I can also tow this little John Deere trailer to load with dirt. It doesn't quite reach, but it can dump it. I usually don't use that, but I just added that in case I wanted to. So that's pretty cool. I might make, no, I actually can't make a establish because the cylinders are so loose. And I don't know if I ever showed you guys, but I actually took this out. I drilled out the pins and cut the cylinder so it could dig deeper. So anyone who has Ertl, I think you can do that. This one popped out, but it just is loose, and everything's loose because it's such an older Ertl model. This is rare. I actually don't think there's any on YouTube, so I'm like one of a kind. Back that up. There's nothing else in my garage. I do have the new drill, as you know, and I got all my drill bits there. It's nice. Some sticks, nothing new with this. I did take the cylinder from a thumb. Actually, I have a couple cylinders. I took these pieces off of that backhoe. Here's my old grapple. The reason I say old is, you'll see. Alright, so, under my bench, I have some stone I used and some foliage from my trees. And I have a lot extra, because I didn't use it too much. Here's this old ditch cleaning bucket. You saw that. This still unpainted. This black, as you saw before. Here's some of my cylinders that I use for thumbs. This is the one I took off the Bobcat 430. It's a really nice, it's nice and smooth, it goes in all the way. I'm probably going to use that for my thumb. This I did use for my thumb, and it got like really stiff. I don't know why it's that stiff. I just sprayed it a lot. Then I got this tiny one. It's really smooth, but it has like no. And then this is the same as that one. 365 bucket. Then I got my Titrans up on the fence. I don't know. I usually just keep the bucket on, but this is brand new grapple. There's a pin that goes in here. I'll actually put it on the 320. It was made for the 365, but the problem is the 365 cylinders are way too stiff, and if I try to pull on it, it'll just break the hot glue. But it's really nice. It's actually got some teeth. This one's way better than my other one. So this is really nice. I'll put that on the 320. Then here we got the hammer from the 430 Bobcat. As you guys know, I took the quick coupler off. I mounted that on, and I can put it on the Deere 200 just because it's a smaller gap, like a smaller space. I've been trying to get it on the 320, like stretching it a little bit, but it's not going to, but I can just barely get it on. But that's pretty cool. Might see that in stop motions. D6K, don't have a review on. If you want a review, just post a comment. It's a nice model. The opening doors and all. Big hit. Here's my 320. Here's Birkin track. Really stinks. But I don't care, because metal track's just more detail and I don't really care too much. Alright, so I'll put the grapple on real quick. How much time? Oh, wow. 6 minutes already. You know what? You'll see it later. Maybe I'll just make a special video. I don't want this too long. There's a custom trailer I made. I'm going to make another video on it. And then just everything else. That loader. I added some stone. So go check out the video on that, because I really wanted to put that in this video, but it's already too long. And maybe I'll just put, you know, there'll be a part 2. This is part 1. I have a part 2 with this stuff. So thanks for watching. Go to part 2.